taking long without having sex in men? Will you lose your manhood? Is there chances of anything that might happen in your penis? We need to know right now, right here. One, your stamina of lasting long during sex, once you get back, it weakens. That is number one. Losing it might not be an option, but there are those effects that will be visible or others are not visible inside yourself, might happen. You're not told do sex regularly. No, none of the other ways that you look at of how, which option, which what can you do if you not feel like having sex. It's not a must you have sex. You might be having your partner not near you, not in the, or you have taken a break, but there are other options. But what will happen if you don't completely have sex for quite a long time? Yeah, lower stamina for lasting long in bed. Once you bounce back, it will be low. Having sex regularly in men improves physical stamina. Yeah. So if a man hasn't had sex for long or quite some time, sexual stamina lowers. Yeah. And when you get back again, you feel fatigue during your next intimacy, or even you don't feel you're not strong enough now. The sexual stamina we are talking about here is not strong anymore. You can't last long while having sex. Yeah. Another thing is sensitivity of the penis. The penis loses its sensitivity. Yes, sensitivity. Now, whenever you are having sex and you are in that process of getting an erection, when you touch it or a woman touches your the glans, the glans is the top part of the penis, the head. Yeah, the head, for those who doesn't know the glans, the head, you definitely see the feeling. It reacts. It feel like it is vibrating whenever you touches the head or the glands in scientifically. So that sensitivity get lowers. Yeah, that sensitivity lowers whenever you take long without having sex. Remember, having something regularly. Yeah, even a machine, if it's not done service for quite some time, it will rust, it will get that low usage, it will function not well. Everything needs service. So sensitivity of the penis declines. Yeah, since you're sexually not active, the sensitivity reduces. Then a man, whenever you're having erection, it will decline whenever it have no that strong feeling. Yeah, that's what we are talking about of sensitivity. Yeah. Another thing happens to your manhood is all your the sexual health when it comes to whenever you are trying to elect to have that erection is chances of having erection are down. You might suffer from erection dysfunction. Sorry. If you don't lose it, if you don't use it for long, you might lose it. But it's not losing it that is not there. It's not visible. It's not there. It is there. But whenever you try to wake it up, it doesn't work, or it doesn't respond quickly. Eventually it will, but it will take long for it to have an erection. So this is, you might have an erection dysfunction. The the if you don't if you don't use it for long, it requires to be jump started. Yes, that's the word. You'll jump start it for long before getting that. The strength of how does its work fails. Yeah, it doesn't have that strength. You might have an erectile dysfunction, or trying a failure of having that erection. You try many times before having it. And if it have that erection for once, it might not last long. Yeah. Another thing that happens in you is shrinkage of the penis. Having not regularly having sex in men, erection chances of penis shrinkage is noticeable. Yeah, since penis is an organ that is elastic. Yeah, is an elastic tissue which makes it expand during an erection. That tissue, yeah, the tissue weakens. So the shrinkage might be noticeable. You might not see, or you might even not notice, but uh, scientifically it will shrink to from 1 to 2 centimeter of the usual, or your normal penis. There will be shrinkage to 1 to 2 centimeter. That is how the science gives an estimated loss of a penis, or shrinkage. It might shrink, yeah, because that vacuum, a penis have a vacuum pump that forces the penis to swell uh, with blood while having that an erection. So if less active, you might register shrinkage. Another thing that might happen if you don't use your penis for long is the libido goes down. Yeah, you see, men who have taken long, when you have when you try to have sex, yeah, you don't feel like, you don't feel that urge of having sex anymore. Yeah, it lowers that level of having, of being excited or to have sex. Yeah, it increases, it decreases that mental performance. Yeah, remember the penis get the sense from the brain. When the brain performs to tell it, now you need to do good, it doesn't register it anymore. Yeah, the urge of that having sex, that is what we are talking about. The libido, it's no more. It's no more. It's there, but it's it's very low. The chances of you wanting to have sex are very low. Yeah, that is, you completely, or few chances of you wanting to have sex. Yeah, and this brings more chances of you and your woman having a fights over this thing. Fight, you don't have, you are not having sex with me, are you cheating? Scientifically, there is that effect. Another thing is immune, your immune system weakens. Yeah, immune system weakens since uh, orgasm doesn't happen many times, and whenever you're having orgasm, there are beneficial that comes with it when it comes to boosting to boosting your immune system. Not having sex for long will definitely reduce or weaken your immune system, since your body function with having sex for long. Now, in every time, if you don't use if you don't feel like, now these are the, what can you do? Because you don't feel like having sex, you don't have your partner next to you. It's not a must you have sex. It's not a must you have that vagina penetration. There are ways that you can be doing. It's not a must. It's not a must you have that penetration. Yeah. If you don't feel like you have taken time, yeah, if at all you don't want, there are ways that are advised by the sex therapist to do while you're not feeling like having sex. But it's good to wake that machine. It's good to have service, yeah, for that machine. If you don't use it, remember you can lose it. So it's advised that uh, you need an erection. Try to be having an erection, and you know, when have you have an erection, you need to ejaculate. Yeah, have that erection on your own, ejaculate. This is what in men call masturbation. Have that erection regularly and ejaculate to keep your penis in shape. Yeah, and it's a must. And it brings in even to your health, to your health. It's bringing many health benefits when it comes to having erection. So doctors advise, or sex therapists advise, have an erection, make that erection happen in you, and have an ejaculation. Masturbate. Yeah, you might not be wanting it, but it's so needful. It's so helpful when it comes to keeping that machine at work, keeping it functioning. It's not a must you have that penetration. Have an erection regularly is so important, and performance of that penis is needed. Yeah, that is not me who have said. It's the doctors, the sex therapists. Have it erect many times, and ejaculate the best way you can do it on your own. You get this information from me the juicy way possible, and keep on tuning and keep on watching me. Thank you guys. I love you.